We are not lazy about going to parties, traveling, or shopping, but we often struggle to wake up early and focus on important tasks. The truth is, laziness is selective. It appears in areas we find dull. For example, we might dislike studying and working, but enjoy watching TV and sleeping. Laziness isn't a disease, it's an excuse. So how often do you use this excuse? You might desire many achievements but hesitate to put in the necessary effort. This is where procrastination comes in. If I promised you 10 million reais for showing up at my house at 4 a.m. tomorrow, I bet you'd be there on time, regardless of your claimed laziness or procrastination. Calling yourself lazy or a procrastinator is an easy way out, accepted by society. Your choices reflect your freedom. When urgency is imposed, like a test in 2 hours or a work deadline, you act. But left to your own devices, you often choose convenience, gradually harming your life. It seems illogical to act as if you don't care about your own future. To change this, you need to make 3 important shifts. Start taking care of yourself and take responsibility for your life. Cultivate the self-discipline needed to complete necessary tasks. Value yourself enough to seek an abundant life. Ultimately, you must take control of your direction. Your parents have done their part. They can't dictate your actions anymore. Friends may want you around for fun, but they are not invested in your success. If you don't succeed, they won't suffer the consequences. Take control, make the necessary changes, and prioritize your goals. Are you one of those people who always put off until tomorrow what you don't need to do today? Do you hate waking up early? Do you have a lot of things to do, but you grab the first distraction that comes along? Have you ever made plans to start going to the gym or eating better, but then ended up giving up on it all? If you said yes to some of these questions, I want to ask you 2 more questions. Are you really proud of that? If your answer is yes, please stop this video and go back to watching videos like this one, which by the way, have a lot more views than mine. If you answered yes, this video is not for you. But if you answered no now, then why do you think it's cool to say that you studied for the test only on the last day? That you only went to the gym for the first month and then preferred to stay home? That you were on a diet but couldn't handle the weekend and hoped to get back on the diet only on Monday? Hello, how are you? Today's video is intense, and it's for you who haven't changed the channel yet. But getting back to the point, these are all habits of people who achieve nothing in life, who will only live to envy or applaud the successes of others. And that is what will happen if you continue to be proud and tell everyone how lazy you are. And speaking of which, why is a person lazy? It's because we are happy when we dream. We all want to be millionaires, have money to buy cars and a private plane. But at the same time, we don't want to do anything to achieve that. We hate having to wake up early to work, and just hearing me say the word work, I bet many people have frowned. What we really like is to make as little effort as possible. We like to turn on the TV to watch the news instead of having to read it. We prefer to buy drugs to lose weight or gain muscle than to have to sweat to achieve these feats. And many of us even prefer to talk to people through texts or audios than to meet in person.